Activities, projects, and programs did not slow down at the Regional Planning Commission of Greater Birmingham during its 50th year of operation. 2013 was a particularly prosperous year, and the forward momentum could be seen in all areas of the region.
I think we had a spectacular year. Our finances are as good as they've ever been, if not better. We have some wonderful land use planning and transportation planning projects underway. We also have been able to make quite a bit of progress with our revolving loan fund, particularly our partnership with Innovation Depot, which has really paid off. We have some wonderful programs that continue to exceed everyone's expectations, such as our Commute Smart program, as well as our Medicaid waiver program. Of course, none of this would be possible without the unwavering support of our member governments, as well as our outstanding staff here at the Regional Planning Commission.
In March, the RPCGB held a press conference to unveil our work on the US 280 corridor, specifically focusing on public transit and showcasing bus rapid transit as the most viable option.
Us looking at public transportation was really welcomed. The result of that is that we learned that one day we could be ready for light rail.
Mobility Matters project, completed this past year, looks at implementing alternative transportation along the I-65 US 31 corridor while also examining land use, accessibility issues, and economic development. The study proved we are ready for alternative transportation options, but public support is essential. The Community Planning Department also worked with the cities of West Homewood and Vestavia Hills to update their form-based code, which will contribute to revitalizing both their residential and commercial sectors by creating connection and a sense of place. Pop-Up Project was an initiative launched by the RPCGB in 2013 in Avondale and Bessemer with goals to spur neighborhood cleanups, promote the use of sidewalks and bike facilities, and to also stimulate economic development by optimizing the use of vacant spaces.
We found those areas where people could walk, could bike, and talk to city engineers and ask them about putting permanent and or temporary structures, and we were able to make some progress in areas. We still have a long way to go, but I think we were able to show the community something different in a street that they would normally maybe take for granted.
RPCGB's Pop-Up Project was such a success that it inspired Rev Birmingham to hold pop-up events throughout 5 different neighborhoods in October called Revive. RPCGB's Revolving Loan Fund program awarded more than 85 loans to small businesses in 2013. The program loaned approximately $2 million and leveraged nearly $4 million, as well as having created and retained hundreds of jobs in the region. The economic development efforts of the RPCGB also included assisting multiple municipalities, such as the cities of Jasper and Leeds, with obtaining grants for specific projects.
We continue to grow exponentially each year in the amount of economic development assistance that we're able to provide to our member governments. Each quarter, the amount that we loan grows by 9%, and every year we help more and more communities apply for grants and implement their projects to help their communities grow.
In 2013, the APCA program is credited for reducing more than 685 pounds of mobile emissions per day and continues to promote clean air activities. It was an equally eventful year for Commute Smart. Van pooling, carpooling, and other alternative commute modes reduced more than 15.6 million vehicle miles traveled from our roadways in 2013. Commute Smart also unveiled an exciting new alternative transportation choice, bike share, and launched the Birmingham Bike Share Feasibility Study, which will be completed in early 2014. The Safe Routes to School program is a joint initiative of the RPCGB and the United Way of Central Alabama. Safe Routes to School helps create safe and fun ways for students to walk and bike to school. Through this program, RPCGB supported 7 schools with International Walk to School Day events, which had more than 1,000 students participate, and assisted 4 area schools in hosting weekly walking school bus programs.
Our most successful ongoing walking school bus program has been at Hemphill Elementary. This is its 3rd year in operation, and generally we have anywhere from 50 to 100 plus students who walk during Walking Wednesdays.
The Medicaid waiver program administers assistance to the elderly and disabled populations in Jefferson County. In 2013, the Medicaid waiver program decreased the number of applicants on the waiting list by 61% and served more than 600 individuals with case management and personal care services.
Our program helps a lot of people who are unfamiliar with the different resources in the community. When I go out, it's not just a visit to say hi and bye. It's a visit to sit down, discuss with them what's going on in their personal life to make sure that they are receiving the proper support within the family.
Through the Medicaid waiver program, RPCGB saved the state of Alabama more than $25 million in long-term care costs last year.
In 2014, we look forward to basically taking the momentum that we've established over the last 7 or 8 years and just carrying it into the future. We look forward to working with other communities in our region, those that we have existing partnerships with, or those that we will have new partnerships. We just continue to do a good job and to listen and to be responsive and attentive to the needs of our region. There's no reason we can't have another blockbuster year for 2014. And I feel very fortunate to be in a position to play some small part in this taking place, and just stay tuned. Thank you.